morning. We are starting where we stopped yesterday. My hair is currently drying. Let me adjust. I think that's a little bit better. So it is currently 8:10. I've been up since 5:45, just in and out of sleep, in and out of whatever. I really should have gotten out the bed at that time to figure out what I'm wearing because I chose sleep last night instead of doing anything else. I finally got up, figured out what I'm gonna throw on. They told us there's no seating. So I need to put something on my feet, and I would prefer not to wear sneakers. So I'm gonna go to Target, see if they have any mules or anything. Hopefully they do. I also need trash bags, San Pellegrino. Know that Lesa is coming by at 12. So anything that I have to do in and around the house before I get back, I need to do that basically now. I wanna clean up a little bit, like a pre-cleanup before my Sunday cleanup, so that I don't have everything to do when I get back. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. I'm not going to put it on until we leave for the chateau, but I at least want to let you know what it is. By the way, one of my, did I cut myself last night? When? Anyway, poly gel nails came off, which is fine. These have been on for quite a while, by the way. Pleasantly surprised, but I also used too much product, so that was my own fault. Let's see what it is. Uh-oh, things are falling. A throwback! This is the Ralph Lauren Romance. And I used to wear this quite a bit. I mean, bottle after bottle after bottle after bottle. And let's see if it still brings back the memories. This one I don't feel bad about spraying in the air because, I mean, I know I enjoyed it. Yeah. You know, she's fresh, she's clean. This is definitely, I just took a shower and I'm running some errands right now, or I have a daytime date. We're just gonna grab coffee really quickly and get to know each other a little better, nothing too crazy. This one is, oh, okay. Now, the one from yesterday compared to this one, this is the older cousin. She's nice. She's mature. This is the younger cousin. She's hip. She's with the times, you know? The guys are looking at her. I don't know. Ralph Lauren Romance will always be a pick. Let's make it a productive day. I am actually going to charge this battery while I'm at Target, so you're gonna have phone footage. We get what we can with the footage, okay? We get what we can. Okay, this is one of my dance team shirts. So really quickly, I'm gonna show you what I got from Target, and then I need to get to my to-do list. Trash bags, need them. Tomorrow's garbage day. Why I mainly went to Target was for footwear. Now, I got these sandal heels. They are gold. This is what they look like. See that? See that? They kind of look silver. They're gold. I'm a gold fan. Do you like silver or gold? Let me know. Ribbed long sleeve V-neck. My issue with A New Day, over time, I feel like their sizing has been a bit weird. Luckily, this doesn't look as cropped as some of their other things, so hopefully I'm okay with that. If I don't wear that with my white duster jeans and the sandal heels, then I'll wear my cream turtleneck with bell sleeves, jeans, and these shoes. I also got another Fit Me. I got the wrong shade. Okay, so that's going back. Brush of some kind. I don't do makeup for real. I'm still learning. White polish. Cheap white polish. Thank you, Sally Henson, for always being there in my time of need. And I also wanted to show you, since I used YSL Libre last night and tested it out a couple days before that, this is what I have left. I have one outing left. Okay, I'm a little annoyed by this, but this is probably a sign that I didn't need it anyway. I've already cleaned out my car. I got my car washed, you saw that. I got gas, you saw that. But I'm also going to clean up downstairs a bit. First thing I'm going to do is take this off of my head because I need my hair to be as dry as possible. And since I'm pressed for time, it would be a lot faster if it could breathe. So you don't need to see me like this. This is not a hair channel. You don't need to see it.
Family members are stricken with seizures. Children cough themselves.
Okay, rushing against the clock. We're rushing against the clock here. But we'll be okay.
Traffic, looking for my chapstick.
All right, Andy Minute. That's not Nate.
Feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick. Malibu's
Most Wanted and Andy Milonakis. Yes.
It's my show. I'm Andy Milonakis. It's my show. I'm Andy Schmilashmakish.
I'm still on here. Can't focus.
Did it focus? Aggressively putting on liner.
It's us after reading that the tour promptly starts at 2. At 2:08, still in the vehicle. Damn, are we ready?
Because our next option is to call and be like, I'm sorry, we're in the parking lot.
Didn't know where to go. Okay.
Mask.
You have hand sanitizer, right?
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very, I don't know, just the vibes.
Ooh, what's happening here? What do we have on this side? Where are we? What am I looking like? Did we Latino? We can. He did not go over the rules. Oh, I was just prepared for footage of mine.
All right, so now that everybody has their glass, we're first going to talk about how we open our bottles. So whenever you're opening a bottle, it's always going to be best to cut below the second rim of the full. So if you're using one traditional wine key, such as this one, or one that kind of has 2 handles on it, you want to make sure you're cutting below the second rim. So the reason why you want to do that is because if you cut below the first rim, a lot of the times the aluminum foil is going to stick up. Or if you pull the cork out with the aluminum foil still on, aluminum foil is going to stick up. If it sticks up, you start to pour your wine. When the wine touches the aluminum foil, it's going to cause a chemical reaction. It's going to change the whole body and composition of your wine. You don't want that. So that's why you always want to cut below the second rim. You can also do that. This will work for some bottles, not all bottles. You can actually pull off the aluminum foil. The way you do that is you're going to push off with your less dominant hand, pull back with your dominant hand. So it looks like this. Let's see if I can get this one off. Just like that, so you don't have to worry about actually cutting the aluminum foil. But like I said, it'll work on some bottles now. So whenever you're picking up your glass, you first always want to hold by the stem. Hold it like this. As fancy as it looks, all you're going to do is keep up your wine. Always hold by the stem. You said what? Yes, it will. It'll change the taste, yeah. If you get to your, I don't know, 6th, 7th, 8th glass a day, at that point, it really doesn't matter. Doing a wine tasting, you want to think of it as like a 3-course meal. We're going to start off with our white wine as our appetizer, move to our red wine as our main course. We're going to finish off with our sweet wine as our dessert. Then after that, pay attention to the colors. So your white wine should never go past like a golden spectrum. So also with sight, what I want you guys to do is pick up your glass and hold it in front of you like this, in front of your chest, and tilt it down. So now we're going to talk about filtration. So if you can see through your wine, it's a good indication that it was probably aged in some type of stainless steel tank, and it's filtered. But if it's really foggy, if it's really hazy, good indication it's aged in some type of concrete vat or some type of barrel. So that's all about sight. So the second S is swirl. When people go like this, it's fancy stuff, right? But why do we swirl? Swirling is all about aeration. So you want oxygen inside of your glass, but not necessarily inside of your bottle. It's always best to swirl after every sip, or right after you open a bottle. The way we're gonna swirl our wines is you guys can either swirl up in the air like this, get a little bit more fancy with it, or my personal favorite way to do it is if you want to create tornadoes. The way we're gonna do that, put your glass on the table.
How are you supposed to sniff? Whole nose.
It really does smell good. Well, cheers to the camera.
Cheers to you.
The third wine that we're going to be trying today, this is going to be our first traditional red, and it's called Scarlet. It's made from 100% Syrah grapes.
How are you feeling?
Very great.
Any
Thank you to my friend.
Man,
who's always giving
never
me
mind
good
that.
experiences.
Stop.
Never mind
Any
that.
revelation?
I like this one.
Which one?
I'll let
All
this
of them?
lady get prepared.
Don't know this.
Specifically this. This
And
is
we
my
learned-
fave right
We
now.
learned in the Rosé family there is a Dunkin' Creek
Dunkin' Creek Rosé, which is sweeter than this.
because this one is in the middle of dry and sweet.
Correct. It's an off dry. If you guys have ever heard of it. This one, we're not Pinot girls, but I'm not mad at it.
Not mad.
We're about to try her.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna feel about her.
Oh, you think you a baby? I'm not just for.
Oh, just in case you wanted to get it. Alright, let's smell.
The smell is alive. More life.
But I'm not mad at it. But I know I don't like this. This is not as dry as I know it can be.
Okay. See? All right. Okay.
You know I'm a sucker for dessert wine.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for dessert, especially dessert wine. The muscadine is this.
That's what we need? Okay.
In my life. Just because I want to get the footage ASAP.
Find me somewhere out in London, you know that's the hideaway. I need some head and some more support from you right away. Since I've been making donations to you like United Way. Stories you told me about him, I can see that it's night and day. Walking from here to my bedroom and feel like it's miles away. And I'm still hot body, I don't feel nobody. When I'm with somebody, on my friendship, I get big deposit on my wheels,
We're going crazy right now. We're going a little bit too crazy right now with the cheeses.
Your cream cheese.
Is it cream cheese?
But I'm not mad at it.
It's really good. You know, I don't eat the meats, but the cheeses
I got you,
are
though.
amazing. Okay, yeah, it's good.